Hey, everyone is always asking me what I do about my picky eaters. I happen to have one of those kids who, if given the choice, he's going to only eat mac and cheese every single meal all week long. And the rest of my family actually would like to have some healthy food. So I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. I'm actually meal prepping for my picky eater. And if you think about it, I'm like, I meal prep for the rest of us. Why would I not meal prep for him? So this will keep him from eating macaroni and cheese all week. And let me tell you, the picky eaters are like the easiest ones to meal prep for once you decide and figure out what they like, right? So mine happens to like lasagna. He doesn't like lasagna like anybody else in my family. I have to make with my lasagna, if I were making it for the rest of us, it would have spicy sausage and mixed with ground beef and all those kind of things. He doesn't want any of that. He doesn't want any spices that really spice it up or make it what we would call interesting. He likes it fairly bland. So I make him his own little thing of lasagna here. It takes me not that long. I just had to I grounded some ground pork and some ground beef. I threw 2 things of sauce on it that are no sugar added sauces. Put those in the pot. Then in another one I have some ricotta and cheese to make the other mixture with some mozzarella cheese, and just layer all of that for him. It stays bland enough for him, for his little picky palate. And this kid will eat this the whole rest of the week, right? And that's the one thing. Even the adults that are on some of my meal plans and things like that, if they're doing something, they're like, I'm a picky eater, that's fine. You know what I do? I poke around and ask questions until I find out what exactly do they like, because everybody likes something, and then we work within their picky parameters. So if I'm going to do that for the rest of us and spend some time, see, I've got a chicken boiling right here for the rest of us, and then I'm going to work on some jalapeno popper chicken, things like that. So if I'm going to meal prep for the rest of us, I can make this one meal for him, and no matter what the rest of us eat the rest of the week, he will be happy with what he has, because once again, like I said, the good thing about picky eaters is this: they're picky, they like their foods, but at the same time, they're the ones, they don't really mind eating the same thing all the time. So you actually can lean into that, make them something that they love, make it one time during the week, and have that for them all week. So getting ready to pop that in the oven. He will have his lasagna for all week, and the rest of us can have our variety of foods each night, and everybody's happy. So hopefully that helps. What does your picky eater like? What are the foods that they care for? Even if it is just mac and cheese, is there a mac and cheese maybe that you could make that's slightly healthier than grabbing it out of the box? A lot of people would look at that and think that's a lot of cheese and things like that, but it's a whole dinner, very little of it, Granted, I use some of this, but hey, we got to get them any way we can, right? So what does your picky eater like? I can help you make something or find something that they would like. Give me some ideas, and I'll give you some pointers. Bye. Have a good week.